Hello, everybody. Sorry we're late. We've just been having a bit of a yap. Me and Sean have been discussing a few bits and bats and where we're going to hide tomorrow at Camelot from the zombies. So hope you're all well. Pads is in, James is in, Cookie Monster's in, Raquel's in, Gillian's in, Emma's in, of course. Brother Dan the Man is in. How you doing? Catherine Williamson's in, and she's not giggling today. That makes a change. Let's have a look. Who else? I think Kelly Tyler is in. Sarah is in. Maud's in. She says, "Can I have a reading, please?" No, you didn't, because it was on Facebook, and you've not put your SIM card in your new phone, have you? So yeah, she's still not put SIM card in a new phone yet. I don't know what she's playing at. But there we go. Hello, Gloria, as well. Welcome to the show. So yes, quite a few of you in tonight.
Susan has 14 to rent.
Susan has 14. Oh.
Yes. And she wants to start
another reading here from Facebook is Sarah Canavan Baird. I think that's spelt. Emma doesn't see these comments you see from Facebook because she's still not changed the SIM card because she's slack. So there you go. I've got a sick Ella. She's a cold. Oh, get well soon, Ella. Hope you're feeling better soon. So we've got another spider fan in as well. We've just got some more Sturmies, brilliant spiders. I love holding my Sturmy. We've got a few Sturmies. Just don't try that with an orange baboon tarantula. You'll know about it. So what's everybody been doing this week? Have you all been good? I hope so. Let's have a look. So it's Susan Cole. So she wants to know what your favorite. My favourite's got to be the Euophlus pavulus, the Chilean goldburst, a very rare tarantula. Let's have a look. Chloe's in as well. Hello, Chloe. I hope you're behaving. Bex says, thanks all. Christina says, hi, Lee. Have a great night home with... Oh, no, you've got the COVID, Christina. I hope you get well soon. I'll have to have a catch-up with you. Hope it goes away. It's horrible. I've had it myself. Just rest up, drink plenty, and get well soon, Christina. And thanks for coming in as well. And here he is, look, cracking his whip every week, Callum. He'll be cracking his whip because we're 5 minutes late. Well, we're actually nearly 10 minutes late now with me yapping, aren't we? But there we go. Kelly's in as well. Lisa's in. Margaret's in. Let's have a look. Oh, she just added me to her church page stand as well. Thank you very much, Christina. I'd love to come over sometime if you're still doing the spiritual church. Mark says he's got loads going on, please. Can I have a reading, Lee? Of course you can, Mark. That'll be another comment that Emma won't see because it's come from Facebook. So I'll pop you down, Mark, because it does show on my screen. It doesn't show on Emma's because she's still not changed the SIM card. James says his dad had COVID a few weeks ago. It's horrible, James. It really is. So Emma's just popped you down, Mark. So not a problem. And Emma's burning sage or something. I can smell.
It's like Palo Santo.
Oh, Palo Santo, she's burning. She's always burning something. I'm going to burn the house down one of these days, I tell you. Anyway, guys, let's have a look and see who is... Okay, he says, add me on the list, please. Whenever it is, we'll hear it. We'll pop you on the list, Kay. I think you're already on the list.
Yeah.
You're already on the list, Kate. Emma's on the ball actually tonight. She's just not seen these Facebook comments because she's still not put a SIM card in. So there you go. Get her told, guys. Tell her she needs to put a new SIM card in a new phone. What's the point of having a new phone? Yes, but if you take your SIM card out and put it into your new phone, you won't lose anything because it's backed up via Samsung Cloud. And you can still leave that one on, but you won't be told. Catherine Williamson is having mac and cheese. Oh, I'm not a big fan of that, Catherine. You can have your mac and cheese. I was chatting about the birds. I wasn't chatting about that. I was chatting about tomorrow because I am looking forward to tomorrow. But then again, I'm not because I don't know what they've got in store for us. And you know, you've got that anticipation and you just know that it's the first night on the job and these people are going to be jumping out on us. So as most of you know, we're going to a walk-through zombie event tomorrow, the opening night at Camelot. Myself, Bex, Sean and Joanne are going. So we're all a bit, I don't know, we're a bit on edge about it because we don't know where these zombies are going to be coming from. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, let's have a look. Quick look at some more comments before we get started. And Callum starts pulling me up on been late again. Let's have a look. Oh, Callum, my sausage puller, how are you doing? If you have a problem pulling it, give me a shout. There you go. Invisible Trail says hi to Paul. Let's have a look. Cookie, most welcome. We're at a new place now, but you are always welcome. That'd be brilliant, Christina. The next time down that way, I shall give you a shout, and we'll sort something out. I'd love to pop in and see you. Let's have a look. Hello to Anne as well. How are you doing, Anne? Who is on YouTube, so Emma will see that because she doesn't see anything from Facebook. So we better crack on. Oh, Victoria's in as well. Smithy's in as well. How are you doing, Victoria? She's been binge watching all my videos. She has.
Susan says the Peter Marnie is stunning, which is a
the Peter Marnie.
Sun tiger.
The sun tigers are. They are stunning when they come out. Yeah. Investigation at my manager's mum's house. Stuff's been happening that used. Oh, RAF. Definitely interesting. I've done a few RAF bases, Callum. I love them. They're really good.
What's the thing about your bird?
Sean says I've been talking about my bird, apparently. But
says, do I know about your bird?
No, I've not got a clue. Take no notice of him. He's lost the plot. He has his loco, that one. Anyway, let's have a look at his list for tonight because we're starting off with Margaret tonight. So, is it getting dark early now? I tell you, it's getting dark early now. We don't like these dark nights. Anne says hi, Lee. Hello to Anne. Hope you are well. Bex, have you got your big girl pants ready for tomorrow? Because I have a feeling we're going to get chased around the entire park, and I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, there she goes. Look, I wondered how long it'd be before she started. You see, she can't resist. Hello to Claire Davis as well, who also Emma can't see because she's on Facebook. So, hello, Claire. Hope you're good. Helen Wingfield says hi to Emma. Oh, she's terrified. Bex is terrified. You'll be all right, Bex. Honestly, just hide behind me or something, or hide behind me and Joanne, and we'll send Sean off on his own. We'll send Sean first anyway, and if anything jumps out, it gets him first, so he can be like our little. We'll send him out as a decoy. That's what we'll do. So there we go. Thank you, Pabs, for your super sticker. Much appreciated. Yes. Oh, yes. For those of you that have been asking as well before I get started, there is. I did a live, so I am going to be doing an event also just after Hat Green at the mansion. But at the moment, there's been some news on the caretaker who may have a serious form of cancer. Okay, so we're not quite sure what's happening yet. I need to check that he's okay and it's still all right to go ahead. So things have been put on hold for a little bit until I know that it's going to be okay and we can still go ahead with the event. Hello to Olivia as well. I believe it is at the Trafford Centre. So as soon as I know, guys, I'll let you know, guys. But we're really looking forward to the 15th, which is Hat Green as well. But the mansion event is currently on hold because of the caretaker's health, okay? So as soon as I know, you'll know, guys. So we're starting off on Margaret. Otherwise, we're never going to get anything done tonight, are we? So let's have a look and see what's going on for Margaret. So, Margaret, your card is authority. Card number 4, okay? So you need to stamp down your authority. Somebody needs a good telling. Somebody's taking you for granted, and this is within the family circle as well. So you need to stamp down with this authority, Margaret, because you're very good-natured, but sometimes too good-natured for your own good, and people will take advantage of this. So you need to be careful, Margaret, because people are pushing the luck, and they're taking you for granted. So you need to say something, and you're not the kind of person usually that would sort of step up and say anything. But I feel if it goes on for much longer, they're going to become a real pain. So you need to stamp some authority, Margaret, and I wish you luck with that. Okay, let me know how you get on with that. The number 4 is quite prominent with this card as well. The number 4 does stand out to me, so watch out for something around the 4th of next month with regards to this. But yeah, I feel like somebody is taking liberties, is the word I want to use. Okay, so that is for you, Margaret, and you need to get tough on them. Get them told. Okay. So did Margaret say that she knows what I'm talking? Right. Okay. I didn't see that one. I just saw Catherine Williamson laughing at Sean as usual. So let's have a look. Who's gone to Wembley? Oh, England versus Germany Monday night. Well, oh, that'll be good, Dan. Sean fancies a toast bacon butter. What? Fancy a toast? Oh yes, there was really nice. There was. We had to wait ages for him though, didn't we? But there was really nice. It was worth the wait. There was. Me and Sean went down when I was feeling a bit hungover after last time I stayed. We went down to get these bacon butties, but there was like toasted, and it was amazing. So there you go. Sounds a fun break for the kids. If you're talking about the Camelot one, I'm not sure if there's an age restriction on it, because they'll probably scare the living daylights out of the kids. I think they're going to scare the living daylights out of us, let alone the kids. But there we go. It's going to be an interesting one. Hello to Melissa Hare as well, who Emma will not be able to see because she's on Facebook. But hi, Melissa. Hope you are well. Oh, here we go. He started something now. Good big of meat, damn it. I don't know what's he on about. Bex, have you been having trouble at school? I've heard there's been some trouble at school. I've heard about the new headmaster. Sean don't like him. He called him a naughty word. So I don't think Sean likes the new headmaster. So there we go. The less said about him, the better. So look who it is. It's Joanne Garnett. She's getting done for the second time in 2 weeks. Can you believe it, Joanne? Second time. And also, Shirley Pritchard says, can I have a card, please? Emma will pop you down on the list, Shirley, and welcome to the show. You certainly can. We'll pop you down on the list. Let's have a look. Jimmy Wong. Oh, no, that's Shirley, isn't it? She's been having her noodles today, Shirley. So Melissa Hare has asked for a card reading as well. We'll pop you on the list. We'll try and get as many of you done as we possibly can this week. Obviously, the ones that we don't get done, we move over to next week and we start from where the list has left off, same time next week, 7 p.m. every Wednesday. So we'll do our best, Melissa. Try and get as many of you done as we can. But it's our Joanne, and she's very lucky because she doesn't often get done twice in 2 weeks, does she? Our Joanne. So there we go. So she'll be made up about that. She will, our Joanne. So let's see what's going on for her. Joanne, your card is card number 17, which is hope. Okay. So with this card, I see a loved one around you. The 17 is quite strong with this as well. But I feel like loved ones are around you with this, and they are watching over. But for some reason, it's like they're going to be brought back for a particular reason where they're kind of watching out for something. They're concerned about something. I don't know if this is health related, but there's something not quite right here. But there is a reason for them to come back and watch over you. Okay, so I don't know if you're having something done at the doctor's or you've been for some tests or something, but it feels like I'm seeing like surgical things and doctors, and this person is coming back because they're quite concerned. So let me know what that one's about, Joe, because I'm intrigued now. But yes, your card is Hope, Joe. So these people are coming back, and these family members are coming back to keep an eye on you, okay, like they often do. Chloe says Lee's doing everyone. I am tonight, Chloe. I am doing everyone tonight. Makes a change, doesn't it? Oh, there she goes again. Look, see, every week it's the same thing with our Catherine. Enjoying my chicken fried rice. Oh, that sounds nice. Hello, Nathan. How are you doing as well? Teresa says, hello, Lee from Michigan, the United States. Love watching all the shows on Ghost Dimension. Hello, Teresa. Hope you are well, and thank you for watching the shows. Do you know, some of the early shows was brilliant. There really was. I enjoyed the Skegness one, and there was so many. But the Skegness one was a really good one, where we caught the stick figure on the SLS. That was an amazing episode. One of my favourites. And Bex got really scared on that episode as well, I remember. She was super scared. She was upstairs and the children were throwing things at her. And if I remember rightly, Sean was mooneying when we was filming. He dropped his pants and showed his bum that day. He did indeed. I remember. So there you go. That's a little story for you that you didn't know about Sean. He moonied at us through the door when he was going in. So moving on to Kelly Tyler. It's let's see what's going on for you this week, Kelly. And Emma's just jotting some more names down because obviously she's seeing things that I'm not seeing. So there we go. He must be medium as well, isn't he? So I've seen things I'm not seeing. Oh, you know who had to mention the sausage again? Who had to mention it? Honestly, somebody has to mention the sausage, don't they? Every single week. I don't know. What is it? What is it with the sausages? I don't know. Right, let's see what's going on for Kelly anyway. Stand your ground, Kelly, is your card, okay? Card number 7, pretty explanatory, this one, but you need to stand your ground with somebody, okay? So it's very similar to the card that Margaret had with this one, as if somebody is taking liberties, okay? But there's a decision that you've made. I feel like you've already made this decision in your own head, okay? And you're not going to budge on it, and you don't want to budge on this. You need to stand your ground on this decision. Hello to Teresa Brown as well. Hope you are well. Yeah, you need to really stand your ground with this one, Kelly. I feel like you've already made your mind up, but you've got some opposition with this one. You've got somebody who's sort of they're fighting you all the way with this decision, but you need to stand your ground, okay? Because it's your way or the highway. So there you go. You stand your ground, Kelly. And Emma keeps blowing her e-cig. What flavour's that?
Banana and mango.
Banana and mango. Every day in here it smells of something new. It's cookies and cream, bananas and mangoes. All the flavours she's got here. I tell you, you never know what's wafting past you, don't. It's crazy. She's got about 50 of the things over there. She even goes to bed, falls asleep with them, and she's like this. And then all of a sudden you just smell bananas like flying across. I tell you, she's mad. She's lost the plot. She fell asleep with it up her nose the other day. You're very welcome, Kelly. So, yeah, unbelievable. It is, Dan. It's unbelievable. She goes to sleep with it and falls asleep with these e-cigs, you know, and all I can smell is cookies and cream at about 3 o'clock in the morning. So, there we go. And, oh, before I forget, I'm currently editing, guys, another episode for you guys. It's not Fear in the Dark one, but it is a good investigation. It's a Masonic Lodge. Some of you will have seen the photos on Instagram. It's amazing. Honestly, it's coming very soon. It's in edit now. Emma says she's put you down, Anne. Michael Stocks says, can I have a card, please? You certainly can, Michael. I'll get Emma to pop you down. So that is Michael Stocks.
I put Teresa down as well.
Oh, she's put Teresa down as well. So we've got a long list this week, haven't we? I tell you, we're never going to get through everybody. But yeah, she does. She falls asleep with it in her mouth. And Susan's having a good laugh as well. Hello to Susan. But I tell you what, she does it all the time. And you sit in the car, and if it's cold, which it's starting to get cold now, I put the windows up. And all of a sudden, I just get this massive blast of like cookies and cream straight across my face. I tell you, I wind the window down. And the people behind us, they must think we're smoking something else because it's like a big cloud coming out of the car. It's like something off that Cheech and Chong, you know, from years ago. I tell you, big clouds coming out of the car. We're going to get stopped by police at this rate. So yeah, did you get that one, Emma? Did you get Michaela?
Oh no.
No, you didn't. You see,
I
she
can't
didn't see that one, but I
see
did.
that one.
So yeah, we've got a bit. Oh, I think I did see that one.
Michaela.
So we're putting everybody down. We've got a right list. It's Michaela, not Michael. That's what it was. You see, it was the same person.
Oh,
I thought I reckon.
yeah.
Oh, well, take the notice
Oh,
of me.
yeah.
Take the notice of me. I've lost the plot and I'm confusing her now.
Yeah.
So that's my fault. I do apologise. It's Michaela, not Michael. Apologies. I do need glasses, Lisa. If you fancy lending me your glasses, let me know. So there we go. Susan's having a good laugh at that one as well. And of course, no surprise, so's Catherine. And Kelly is as well. What am I thinking, honestly, this week? I've lost the plot, guys. I have. Even Nathan's having a laugh at me this week, I tell you. I don't know. Brother Dan the man says, we love you, Emma. We do, but she needs to stop buying so many of these e-cigs. That's what she needs to do. And Shirl's in as well. There she is. I thought she was at Trafford Centre eating Chinese. I don't know. They're all popping up now. So we're on to Raquel. Let's see what's going on for Raquel. And you are on the list, James. By the way, Ashworth, you are on the list. Forgot to answer you earlier, but you are on the list. So let's see what's going on for Raquel. Raquel, you need to rest and rejuvenate. You're doing too much. You need to rest and rejuvenate, okay? You need to take some time out. Take some time out for yourself. You need to specifically book like a day away. I feel like nature, you need to be with nature, you know, water and woods and that kind of thing. It really, really does you good. And grounding as well is another great one, okay? So basically, to ground yourself, all you've got to do is just take your shoes and socks off and just walk on the bare, barefoot on the ground, and it will actually ground you. It's an excellent way of grounding yourself, because as you know, we all wear shoes now. They are conductors. You know, rubber stops you from obviously making contact with the ground. But the best way to ground yourself is to actually just walk barefoot. I tell you, it does you the world of good. So you need some to rest and rejuvenate, Raquel. And thank you, Cheryl, for your super sticker. Much appreciated. And Susan Cole wants to know if she's on the list.
Oh, Chloe's there.
Is Susan Cole on the list, Emma?
She is, I think. Yes, she's there.
Yes, you are, Susan. You're on the list. She's running about like a mad woman today, she is. There's something smelling bad in our car. I'm sure the kids are. Oh, it might be a kipper. They might have put a kipper under your seat, Kay. You'll know about it in about a fortnight if they have. I keep losing the plot, seeing and speaking. I know it's every time I speak to him, it happens, you see. And there you go, Shell. Thanks, Shell, for the hot dog. And you've got a place on the board. You have indeed. Let's have a look. Raquel says, thank you, Lee. You're very welcome. Shell says hi to Sarah. And Beck says, thank you, Shell. I'm just catching up on a few comments. Shirlene Wong. Yes, Shirlene Wong, she is today. She's been trying lots of Chinese food. Hello, Pads. Can walking barefoot include? No, it has to be barefoot, Pads. You've got to make contact with your skin on the ground, okay? Grass is really good.
It shouldn't really matter. It's the fact that the rubber in the shoes is.
Well, yeah, but I still think that the best way is to make contact by skin straight to the actual earth, if you get me. You just can't beat that way of grounding, okay? But just watch where you're standing, because it's that time of year when people are letting the dogs do things on the grass. So not a good way to ground if you get a bit of that in your feet, is it? So there we go. Be careful. Watch out for that, especially if it's snowing as well. Watch out for yellow snow, but don't eat it. So moving on to, we've got Esther. I don't know where Esther is this week. I've not seen her. She might pop up. Vex can't get her head round the chopsticks. I've just about mastered it. I was trying to show Emma how to use the chopsticks the other day. But yes, Shirley something wrong. Yes, there's something wrong. There is, indeed. So there you go. That's Shirley's new name. Shirley something wrong. Yes, no one enjoys. I don't know. There's something wrong with you, Sean, she said. There definitely is. No one enjoys the game Leaf up in the air, barefoot edition. I know. I've been there many times. We have a puppy, and I'm sure Bex has been there as well. But the difference is, if Cooper was to leave one of those, you wouldn't miss it. You'd have to literally climb over it, not stand on it. You'd climb over it. I'm telling you, he's getting bigger by the day, that dog is. He is. He's a dinosaur. Thank you, Cheryl, for your super sticker. Where was that? I was on Esther. Wasn't that? I'm losing the plot now. Stephen Smith says, who flung dung? There you go, you see. Who flung dung? Pad says, a Chinese friend tried to teach her how to use chopsticks. She failed. Right, we're moving on. Okay, Esther, let's see what's going on for our Esther, who's not here tonight. Hope she's all right. Let's have a look. So, Esther, let's see what's going on. Spiritual Union is your card, Esther. I feel like with this card, okay, it's like there is someone coming in to visit you, but it's like you could do with their help. You're wanting a decision about something. This person is no longer with us, but sometimes, when you think about things and you think, I wish this person was with me now to help me because they know what to do. I get like two heads are better than one, and no rude remarks from anyone, okay? But with this, I get this spiritual union, and it's as if you're looking back and you're saying, I wish this person was with me still because they would know what to do, okay? So don't be afraid to do some light meditation and try and, bring in this person because I feel like they could help you with this decision. But definitely, this person would have known what to do in this circumstance. And thank you, Victoria, for your super sticker as well. Much appreciated. And Smithy has got through all my videos on my YouTube channel. She's been very good. She has. She's a super fan. She's got through them all. And of course, that's what Catherine has to say about all this. So yeah, I feel like with this one that you're kind of looking to somebody who's past Esther and you're thinking, I wish they was here to help, okay? So I wish you luck with that. I hope you get the answers that you're looking for. Watch out for something around the second as well, because the number 2 does stand out with this card. So that is for Esther. And we're moving on to James Ashworth in a minute. If you can just give these a quick shuffle for me, Emma. Let's have a look at some of these comments. Emma says, thanks, Victoria. Beck says, thank you, Smithy. Thanks, Smithy, for the love in the eyes, and you've got a place on Sean's board. You have indeed. Emma, can you put on for next week's list, please, for Raquel? Oh, she's already on it. She's on the ball tonight, Raquel. She's put you down for next week. Kat Casement says, could I have a reading as well? You certainly will be put on the list, Kat, and welcome to the show. It's getting hectic tonight. Just to explain, if I don't fit you in tonight, tune in Wednesday, 7 p.m, same time next week, and we'll continue the list where we left off, okay? But we'll definitely get you a reading, Kat. Not a problem at all. Shell's changed the name as well, look. There we go. You see, he was born special. He was our Sean. He was born special. And Anne is loving the name change, Shell. Gloria as well says, can I have a card, please, Lee? We'll put Gloria on the list as well. She's there. You're on the list, Gloria. Emma's already on it. And Shell has changed her name for the evening. So, yeah, we're just about caught up with everybody. Thank you, Brother Dan the Man, for your super sticker as well. Much appreciated. And loving the picture, by the way, Dan. Did you know? I just need to inform Dan that Arsenal is still top of the league. So there you go. I just thought I'd say that to you, Dan. There you go. Who's that?
Jessie.
Oh, it's Jessie. I was going to say I didn't think the dog was meowing, but thank you, Dan, for your super sticker. Let's move on. James Ashworth. Let's see what's going on for James. We've got to get moving. I was going to this side of my cards and they're not even here. They're over here. Look. Losing the plot we are. So let's have a look and see what's going on for James Ashworth. And the cat's just joined me now as well. Let's see. Oh, James. A card that's come out twice tonight. Your card is also authority. Okay, so somebody is taking you for granted as well, James, and you need to stamp down and have some authority because I feel like this person is going deeper now. Did you just say that James had this card before? Yeah, it's like the more that you are allowing them to take, the more they are taking, okay? So, when you say the word, you give somebody an inch and they take a mile. That's what this person's doing, James. So, they really are taking you for granted. Hello, Cindy. Cindy is in now. She's here. I wonder what our Cindy's been up to. Gillian Brown says, please can I be put on the list for next week? You certainly can, Gillian. I'll get Emma to pop you on the list as well. So authority is your card, James. So you need to get somebody told, stamp down and stamp your authority down. And Emma's just nearly tripped over the cat. So there you go. So we've got a black cat. So she's ready for Halloween. Let's have a look. Jimmy? He's calling me Jimmy now. I don't know. Raquel says, hi, Jimmy. Oh, I don't know. Don't get me started with that. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got a jumping spider called Jimmy. Yeah, Emma bought me a jumping spider. He's called Jimmy. He is. Is that not 3 times, Lee? It probably is. He gets the same card, doesn't he, Margaret, every time? It's a definite sign. Is that one? It will be. Yeah, she's been keeping track, you see. There you go. So, yeah, you need to be authoritative, James. We're moving on to Chloe next, and then Pamela Crawford and Yo-Yo. David, Cozy, Shirley, Lisa, Victoria, Dan the Man, Susan Cook. Oh, my Lord, look at the size of this list tonight. Wow. Right. Okay, so Chloe. Let's see what's going on for Chloe, who is from Wales. She's from Wales, she is. Let's have a... Oh, who's this? Who's changed his name to Jimmy Rolfe Craven? I know this is. I know it is. It's that Smoky Joe, innit? Is it that Smoky Joe? I don't know. What's he like? Oh, it's Sean. One or the other. Let's have a look. Anyway, who are we with? We're with Chloe. Chloe, you have got obstacles and challenges coming up around the 5th. Okay, the number 5 is very, very strong with this one. Do not try and sidestep this one. You need to face this one head on. But you have got some obstacles and challenges, nothing that you can't handle. You've got people with you guiding you on the way, but that you do have some obstacles and challenges coming up. The best way to face this is to go head on, okay? So no sidestepping. Don't try and beat around the bush as it was. Face this head on, Chloe, and you're going to be fine, okay? But it's going to be one of those, I feel like it's a bit, like one of those anxiety moments, something that you're not looking forward to, that you're dreading, but you need to face this head on because it will all work out for the better, okay? So there you go. That is for Chloe.
Gloria is saying hello from New York.
Hello from
New York, USA.
All the way from New York, USA. Who else was in New York? Who went to New York? It was Kerry. Kerry went to New York, didn't she?
I've not heard.
Jimmy Craven, I don't know. Who's changed my name to that? What are they like on here? Disgraceful. That's what they are. Disgraceful. Gloria. Hello to Gloria, who is in the USA, and she says, glad to meet everyone. Welcome to the family, Gloria, and thank you for coming in tonight. All the way from New York in the USA. Love to go to New York, I would. I really would. I want to go to Central Park. I do. Anyway. Anne says, hi, Ghost Dimension. Hi, Anne. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're well. Chloe says, thank you for the card reading. You're very welcome. You are indeed. Let's have a look. Pamela Crawford. Let's see what's going on for our Pamela. I want to go to the top with this one. I don't know why. I feel like I want to go to the top for Pamela. That sounds bad, doesn't it? But yeah, I want to go to the top. Callum's tired. He's had enough of me now. So Pamela, watch out because your card is deception and envy. Okay. So there's deception and envy going on at the minute. Somebody is masking themselves and not showing their true colours to you. Okay. So watch out for this because deception and envy, Pamela, is definitely lurking around you somewhere at the moment. Somebody is not quite telling you the truth. Okay. So be careful with this because this is a very, very strong card. Deception and envy. Keep your guard up, okay? And watch out, Pamela, because somebody's telling porcupines. So that is for you, Pamela. I hope that helps, and I hope you get to the bottom of it. Because who's a woman? Who's a woman? She's a. I don't know what's going on here. Told you, Shirley, too expensive. Kelly says hello to Gloria. Lisa says, "Hi Gloria, and welcome to the madhouse." There's nothing mad in this place apart from you lot. It's you lot that are mad, I tell you. Hello, David. How you doing? Hope you're well. All the way from Facebook, the land that Emma can't see. I tell you, she can't see anybody from Facebook. She's getting a new SIM card put in tonight, whether she likes it or not. Anyway, so she will be working for next week. Let's have a look at it. It cost her £10 for a box of some cookies. I don't know. What's going on with the prices today? Everything's going up. And Chloe says, "Want any cookie dough ice cream, Lee?" No, I'll let you keep your cookie dough ice cream, Chloe. Amanda says, "Hi, all the way from Facebook." Hello, Amanda. Hope you are well. Facebook is the land that Emma doesn't know about. It's the land that Emma can't see because the notifications don't show up from Facebook for some strange reason. Dan has been an absolute angel tonight. He's been behaving himself. He has.
Very good.
Cookie says you can do me next week if there's no time. Don't worry, Cookie. We're working his way. We're getting there. We might get there. So we're on to Yo-Yo. We're on to Yo-Yo on wheels. How are you doing, Yo-Yo? Hope you are well. All the way up in Scotland. I bet it's raining in Scotland right now. I bet it is. It's always raining in Scotland. Oh, let's see what this one's all about then. Wisdom is your card, Yo-Yo, okay? So great week for taking in wisdom, learning, getting in tune with your abilities, okay? So this is a week of studying, a good week for studying, learning new things, new skills. With this card, it's like what I get all the time with this card is your brain at the moment is kind of like a sponge where it is absorbing, okay? And you're constantly learning. So this could be to do with your cards and things like that, because you're learning the cards. But this week is a great week for learning new things, okay? Not old things, but moving on to something new. So maybe you've got a new deck of cards that you want to try and learn. This week is a good week for taking things in. I feel like your brain is going to be able to process, better this week, exactly where you want to be. So a good week for learning and a good week for wisdom for you, Yo-Yo. So I wish you luck with that because I know Yo-Yo's been buying quite a few decks of cards lately. And a super sticker from Jimmy Rolfe. Thank you very much, Jimmy Rolfe. I don't know.
Oh,
Jimmy Rolfe.
Lisa to send me her address.
What was that? Sorry, Emma.
Ask Lisa to send me her address.
Oh, Lisa, can you send Emma your address so she can post you those cards, okay? Because yes, I busted. I knew who it was. You see, busted. If you can send Emma your address, please, Lisa. I'm like one of those parrots passing messages on her. Why can't she just come on the screen and tell her yourself? I don't know. Right. David Cozy is next up, and then we're on to our show. Let's see what's going on today. I'll let you guys talk amongst yourselves, or unless you're Catherine, you can laugh amongst yourselves. So there you go. So let's have a look and see what's going on for David. I'm just thinking, do you know what? I'm just thinking right in the back of my head now. I'm just thinking about them zombies tomorrow. I'm not liking this, I've got a bad feeling about this. I really have. I think something's going to happen to us. I do. I really do. So David Cozy, let's see what's going on for David. Memories of Love, David, is your card. Card number 6, okay? So a remembrance for somebody who wants to be remembered. Memories of Love is your card. And thank you so much, Sarah, for your super sticker as well. Hope you are well. And also thank you to Cookie Monster for your super sticker. Much appreciated, guys. So yeah, with this one, Memories of Love. So someone who wants to be remembered, if you could just light a candle, try and jog your memory, okay? Because something around the 6th as well is significant with this card that's standing out. So there is a loved one that wants to be remembered. You may have a sign, you may hear little knocks and bangs, okay? This person may come back and give you a little reminder, okay? The crooked house and the rolling pin. I'll tell you what, Victoria caught some good evidence on that one. She caught the rolling pin actually balancing on an angle on the stairs. So she actually captured that it was balanced at an angle. Now, how did that rolling pin not fall when I was going up and down it? We can't work it out, Cindy. We really can't. But it was a cracking episode. So Memories of Love is your card for David Corsey, okay? And I hope that means something to you, David, because there's somebody who wants to be remembered. If you can light a little candle for them, okay? So we're moving on to our very own Chinese Shirl. Because Shirl's gone she's gone a bit Chinese this week as our Shirl. Hello to Pam as well. David says, thank you, you are spot on. Well, this person just wants a little bit of acknowledgement, David. It's like lighting a candle for somebody and bringing back their memory and remembering them, okay? And I wish you all the best with that, David. So that is for you. I'm glad that makes sense to you as well. Hello to Pam. Sorry, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons here. Lee, where can I watch the Crooked House? You can watch the Crooked House on my YouTube channel, Pam, which I will put in the comments. There you go. It is. Sorry, I'm a bit slow with the typing tonight. Somebody's going to do it before me at this rate. But there we go. It's this one right here. If you pop this in on YouTube, that'll take you straight to my channel, okay? And all my videos are on there. And if you can hit subscribe for me, that would really, really help, okay, guys? It would really help me if you could hit subscribe. And I am going to get to your card in a minute, Cheryl, so don't worry. So, yeah, if you can head over to Rhythm Decay Urbex on YouTube and hit that subscribe. All my videos are on there. You can watch the latest one, The Crooked House. I tell you, it's a strange one. It really is. So thank you for that. Right, Cheryl, let's see what's going on for you. Let's see if it's anything related to China, because you just never know. New Beginnings is your card, Cheryl, and it is card number 0, okay? So New Beginnings. So with this, I feel like you need to step through a door. You need to turn your back on something. You need to put something behind you, okay? You need to start afresh, because at the moment, you currently have the weight of the world on your shoulders, okay? You need to turn your back on this and you need to start afresh. You have to let things go, if that makes sense. Because if you don't, this is really going to drag you down a path you don't want to be. So you need to close this door behind you. And you need to start afresh, because at the moment you have the weight of the world on your shoulder, but there is new beginnings, good things to look forward to, okay? So you need to concentrate on that. So I hope that makes sense for you, Cheryl. So just concentrate on the good things and not the negative things at the moment, because it's going to bring you down. You need to close that door and you need to sort of let go. I know it's hard. I know it really is. And I know exactly what it's referring to. But you've got to just take a step back. You know it's for the best. So let's have a look. Kelly said, thank you. That's my night sorted. Lots for you to watch on there, Kelly, I tell you. Lots for you to watch. Plenty of episodes. Just ask our Smithy, ask Victoria. She's been binge watching them for months, she has. She's got through every single one. And do you know what? I think we should send Smithy a prize, because she's the only one to get through every single video. So, Smithy, expect something in the post very soon. So, let's have a look. Lisa, I'm taking it. This is the one and only Lisa Metro Centagenta. So, let's see what's going on for our Lisa. Have you been to the Metro Centre lately, Lisa? Let's have a look. So, let's see what's going on for Lisa. Oh, movement, choices, and decisions, Lisa, is your card. So I believe this is the next chapter of what is currently going on, or the end of what is going on, okay? So you're going to have these decisions to make, which you need to choose wisely. Are you currently considering moving house or something to do with going away? Because I feel like I'm seeing travel or a break or something to do with getting away. And this is much, much needed as well. With everything that's gone on, it's definitely needed. But I see travel with this as well. But movement, choices, and decisions you need to choose very, very wisely, okay, with your life things that are going on. So you've got the money, the partnership, everything. You know what I mean? You need to be
she's
very,
moving
very
house.
careful.
She's
She's moving house. Okay, right. Makes perfect sense. But yeah, movement choices and decisions. Do you know what with this one, Lisa? I want to say you're doing 100% the right thing. I think a fresh start is the best thing for the whole family. Okay, definitely a good thing. And hello to who have I just seen? I've seen Claire. Hello to Claire Pope. How are you doing? So that is your card, Lisa. Movement choices and decisions. I wish you well in your new house and a new start. Okay, all good. Let's have a look. Susan Cole's laughing at somebody as well. Everybody's laughing at somebody on here, I tell you. Let's have a look. Harold says, hello, Lee. How you doing, Harold? Oh, here he is. It's our Josh. It's our Josh. Who is this one? Look, he's put his name as Harold. It's our Josh. How you doing, Josh? Hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed your food. And I'm sending my regards to Josh as well, who's had some bad news recently. So hope you're doing well, Josh, and keeping your head held up high. So sending my regards to you, Josh.
It's Smokey's birthday tomorrow.
It's Smokey's birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, it's Joe's birthday tomorrow. He's a very old man tomorrow. He's 50 tomorrow, is Joe. So there you go. He likes to tell people he's younger, but really, he's 50 tomorrow, is our Joe. So there you go. There he is. Look, he says, hi, brother Josh, mate. He's there. He's our Josh hiding under the name of Harold. So Harold Steptoe. Anyway, we're moving on to the very, what was the word I was going to use then? Smithy. It's our Smithy. It is. It's our Smithy. Alison Turnbull, hello to you. Hope you are well, Alison. Thank you for coming in and welcome to the Madhouse on a Wednesday. So happy 100th birthday for tomorrow, Joe. He's not singing now. That's it. He's refusing to sing now. Because I asked him if he'd sing at my engagement party, and he's going to refuse now. And what? Sorry. Everybody's invited as well. We will put up the date, so there's going to be an engagement party, and you're all welcome to come. Okay. So there we go. So he looks 100 with that beard. Cheryl says he does. He looks a very old man. He's getting a very old man now. So let's see what's going on for our Victoria, because Victoria has had some good news. Things are changing around in Victoria's life at the moment. So things are going where they want to be for Victoria. So let's see what's going on for Victoria. I want to go to the left with this. Oh, watch out for this one, Victoria, because I feel with this one, and this is a male, you are definitely going to have some mental conflict, okay? And I feel this is a younger male. I feel this could possibly be relating to your son, okay? I'm seeing a younger man in particular this. There is some kind of mental conflict that's going to be going on very, very soon, but it's going to take another turn, okay? So just be careful. I'm giving you a heads up. It's like another event is about to happen or has already started to happen. Something that you need to be aware of with regards to your son. I feel very strongly this is to do with your son, and there is this mental conflict. Something is going to happen. So just keep your guard up a little bit, Smithy, because it's like I see, well, it's self-explanatory really, but I see this conflict between the two of you and this argument. I see another argument down the line, okay? And I know you told me personally, you know, what happened before. So just watch out for this, because I feel like there's going to be conflict between not just yourself, but another male as well, okay? And I think this may try and set you back a little bit. So just be careful with that one. And that one is for Victoria Smith. So watch out for this mental conflict, Victoria, and I do wish you luck with it. And thank you, Brother Dan the Man, for your super sticker. Much appreciated. How old is he tomorrow? It'll be my daughter Anne-Marie's 37th birthday on the 5th of October. Well, a big happy birthday to Anne-Marie as well. They'll be 37 on the 5th of October. And a big 100th birthday to Joe for tomorrow as well. let's have a look. Raquel, Cindy. Oh, yes, of course we bought him a walking stick, Cindy. He's getting to that age now. Gloria says, I don't have a birthday this year. I was born February 99th, a leap year. There you go, you see. Thank you for my readings, Lee. I will keep my guard up. I feel you need to smith it. You need to keep your guard up because it's gonna start. It's not going to start with you. This confrontation is going to start between two particular males, and you know who they are. So just be careful, okay? And Catherine says she's not laughing for once, but she does say, happy birthday for tomorrow, Joe. So there you go. She's not laughing. It's a miracle. And James is 39 on the 6th of October, next Thursday. So I will wish you an happy birthday. Remind me on Wednesday, James. So we need to crack on because we're never going to get done here. So Dan the Man is next up. Let's have a look. What's going on for our Dan, who has been working lots lately, as our Dan he has. He's been working a lot. Patience, Dan, is your card. So something you are striving towards, you just need to have that patience and wait a little bit longer. And I also feel with this, there is something related to work with this, and it's for the better. It feels like you're going to better yourself somehow with work. So watch out for something around the 14th, because if you have this patience, just carry on the way that you're going, Dan, because I feel it's kind of like some kind of an increase in something, like authority or more to do with the job. So if you have the patience, you're going to get a better role or a better job as it was. I feel like you're trying to climb the ladder, and if you keep going the way that you're going, you will climb the ladder. So good luck with that, Dan, and just have some patience because good things are coming your way. So that is for our Dan the Man. I'm just going to let you guys talk amongst yourselves for a second. And we're on to Susan Cole. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Susan. So I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just going to try and get through as many of these cards as I can. Lee and Sean will be whacking each other with a word. Hey, we'll have less of that, Chloe. We're not that old. I don't know. We're not as old as that, Joe. We're not. Kelly says, "Oh my God, I feel old now. I was 52 in June." Well, I'm not far off you, Kelly. I'm getting that way myself. So yes, I might need a magnifying. But Cheryl already has a magnifying glass and a telescope. Yes, she does. When she's watching the women's football, I know what she's like. I've seen her. I caught her. She's got a magnifying glass when she watches the women's telly. Esther, you missed your card. Where is she? There she is. Look, I'm clicking all sorts here. Your card, you missed it, Esther, but I did a card for you. Yeah. If anybody can remember Esther's card, let me know. But it has been done for you, Esther. You got done today. You're a lucky one. So if you play it back, it will be there for you, Esther. So just letting you know. Thank you, Lee and Emma, for the card. And you are spot on, mate. Well, keep climbing that ladder, Dan, because it's all going well. And Cindy's the one doing the laughing tonight. 100% Zoom for our Cheryl, isn't it, Lee? 100%. She needs 200%. I don't know. Oi, Lee, shush, don't tell my secret, she says. I left her at the caravan when we was going out, and she was right excited because the women's football was on. And I tell you, she had her binoculars out, she did. She says, the women's football to me is like a blue movie. I don't know. It is. You should have seen her face. She was dead excited. She was like that Herbert the Pervert guy off a Family Guy. I tell you, she got dead excited. She did. I don't know. Lee, are you using Sean's finger? I am. I've got Sean's fingers tonight. She says, thanks, Lee. I don't feel so bad. Well, there you go, Kelly. You see, it's I'm looking old, but everybody looks younger than me. So there you go. And I'm going grey. That's why I cut my hair, because I don't like it. I don't like. Oh, there she is. Look, didn't take her long to get back to her usual self. There she goes. Anyway, let's crack on because it's Susan Cole, and we're running out of time. So let's have a look and see what's going on for Susan. Oh, where do I want to go here? I want to split these again, and I want to go to the left with this. And oh, apologies, my cards have just gone all over, so I'm just going to restack them because that is not a good sign. Nothing to worry about. They just need a good restack and a shuffle. because they've just gone everywhere, they have. So we're just going to give them a bit of a shuffle for you, Susan, before we find out what's going on, because they've just gone everywhere, they have. Let's have a look. Thank you. Herbert the pervert. She says, I can't cope with you. She can't cope with me. She's like a female version. I tell you, she is. Oh, thank you. What's in the fridge? Not much, James, this week, unfortunately. I managed to do some shopping. She does. And thank you, Cindy, for your super sticker. Much appreciated, and I hope you are well. Any mention of sausages? Yes, Esther. Guess what? Somebody did mention them. But then they changed the subject, so it was all good. But you probably just reminded them now, Esther, so thank you for that. Anyway, where was we? Susan. Let's see what's going on for Susan. So, let's have a look. Susan. Shadow is your card, Susan, okay? Card number 18. The date of the 18th is quite prominent with this card as well. I feel like this is a loved one that is looking over you in your time of need. It's like when you're at your lowest, this person comes in. This person would have been very, very close to you in life as well. I feel it's almost like a relative, somebody very, very close is currently watching in on you, Susan, because they're quite worried. I feel this gut feeling with this, and it's almost like they're concerned. There's this concern around you as well, that this person is trying to share the burden, but obviously they're not here to share the burden. But if they was, they would be here and they would be there to share the burden with you. So watch out, because you may also have little signs from this person as well. Nothing to be scared of. It's almost like this person is around you quite a lot. I do feel like this is more of a male figure as well, an older male, and I do see like a beard with this person as well. It's quite a strange one, because it's like I want to stroke the side of my face and do this, but I see like an older male figure with a beard with this person as well. So just watch out for that one. And that is for you, Susan. I hope that makes sense. But I do see this, it's almost like a greyish coloured beard as well. And he comes forward quite regular. So watch out for that, Susan. Oh, here we go, look. We're off with the sausages again. You had to mention it, didn't you, Esther? You set them all off now. Who's making chocolate brownies? I don't know. Oh, Catherine's having cheese and donuts by the looks of it. Blimey, Jimmy, you need to cool down. I don't know what's going on. Let's have a look. So, who's this one? I can't spell this one. I do apologise, but it's Gloria. And is it Kavarnik or something? I cannot spell this one. I think it's. I do apologise if I spell it wrong.
Yeah, I think she wants to know if there's anyone around her as well.
Okay, she wants to know. And Anne Moore says hello from Facebook as well. So there we go. Hello to Anne as well. So let's have a look. Susan, is that what we've just done? Okay. So Susan, what I see with this is. Yeah, I'm just going to move on in a second. I'm just going to answer Susan's question. So with this person, it's like they're worried about you for some reason. I don't think it's health related. It's more on the side of, it feels kind of like there's something going on, or there's about to be something going on with the conflict. A mixing of words with somebody, and this person, if they was here, they would have stuck their sort of 2 penneth worth in, if that makes sense. They would have been 100% behind you to support you. So I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't at the moment, it will become apparent, okay? So we're moving on now to, let's have a look. Kelly says, making meatloaf tomorrow. So we're moving on to Gloria. And then we're going to finish on the cookie. And then next week, we've got Maud and Sarah and Mark West and Kate and Shirley and Melissa. We've got a massive list. So we are moving on to Gloria next, because we're already running late, guys. So Gloria, let's see what's going on for you. I want to go to the left with this one. Conflict and defeat, Gloria, okay? So a bit of a downward week this week. You feel like it's going to be a downward struggle. Okay, so conflict and defeat. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but with this one, it just feels like it's going to be one of those weeks. Okay, where it's going to be a difficult one, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, it's not all negative. You will get through this, but it's just going to be, in those weeks where everything comes at once and you sort of think, oh, how am I going to do this? I've got this to do on Monday. I've got this to do Tuesday. And it's like your week is planned out for you. It just feels like coming up, you've got one of these weeks where this is going to happen and you're just kind of going to feel a little bit of conflict and defeat. It's going to bring you down a little bit. So nothing too serious, Gloria, but you can rise from this, but it just feels like a sinking feeling. Like the bead necklace and bracelet, Lee. Thank you so much. The necklace is from Shirl, and the bracelet was actually sent from a friend of Bear's. So
I think she wanted to see if we get anybody around.
Who wanted to know if I got anyone around her?
I think she did. I'm not sure.
Anyone around her for Gloria? Let me see if I can get anything for you, Gloria. So anybody around you? Just 1 second. Just bear with me because I want to see if I can get something quickly for you. So Gloria, not getting anything from this card that I've pulled, but I'm just trying to delve a little bit further because there is a woman. I see an older woman that does come in not quite often, only I would say at certain dates of the year. One particular date of the year is when this lady sort of is more prominent. But there is a lady that is quite strong, or would have been very, very strong and a very close link to you. This person is still around you to this day and keeps an eye on you, as it was. Likes to try and keep you safe and tries to guide you in the right direction. But sometimes it's not always possible, okay? Because they do their best, but sometimes it's just not possible. But there is a very prominent woman around you, so watch out for that one. I feel like this lady, she would have been quite a well-spoken lady, but she told things as it was, straight to the point, okay? And this lady comes in on a particular date of the year to be remembered. So watch out for that one. Let's have a look. Hide behind Lee, Sean. That's what I do. There you go. You see, they're all going to hide behind me. That's what they're doing. Will I be on next week's card reading list, Anna? So you certainly will. You certainly will. 7 p.m. next Wednesday. You will be.
She's there, so probably 9.
Yeah, you will. You will be definitely get a reading next week. You definitely will. So do not worry, Anna. Anne, sorry, you will be there. And she says, "Okay, thanks, Emma." Because Claire says, "Will I hear Sean screaming from Camelot?" We will. I tell you, we will. So it should be a good night. Susan, if you want to drop me an email, we'll see if we can get any more for you. Okay. So drop me an email after the show, and we'll see if we can go a little bit further into this for you. I'm just going to pop up my email address, and we'll see what we can do for you. So there we go. And Emma's already done it. So there you go. Drop me an email, okay, on this one on the screen, and we'll go into this a little bit further, and we'll see what else we can get for you. And it's all over your screens, but it's all lowercase, and it's LeeCraven55 at googlemail.com. So you can drop me an email. I'll leave that on the screen for a second while we move down and do the final card of the night, which is our cookie. So let's see what's going on for our cookie. And then next week, we've got a huge list. We've got Maud and Sarah and Mark and Kate, Shirley Pritchard, Melissa Hare, Nathan Nichols, Teresa Brown, Anne's on there, Michael Stocks is on there, James Baxter's on there, Raquel's on there, Kat's on there, Kelly, Tyler. We've got a massive list for next week as well. But we will get there. We will get there. So drop me an email, okay? And we'll see what we can do for you. So the final card for the night is with our very own cookie. Okay. So let's see what's going on for Cookie. Alison said, yes, please, I would love a card. Did we get Alison down on the list as well? We did, didn't we?
Just check.
I'm just going to check, but I'm sure we did.
Who's that, sorry?
It's there on your screen. It's Alison Turnbull as well. We'll pop her on the list.
Was she on the
We'll pop you on the list, Alison. We definitely will for next week.
Yeah.
We'll pop you on the list, Alison, and welcome to the show. So 7 p.m. next Wednesday, we'll carry on the list.
Does Daniel want one next week?
Let's have a look. Where am I looking, Emma?
He was just asking if it's on every Wednesday.
Yes, it is. Every Wednesday, 7 p.m.
I just wondered if you wanted a card for next week.
Who was asking?
Nobody, I just wondered.
Right.
That was
Alison would love a card anyway.
Yeah.
She says, thank you. And James says, am I on the list for next week? We'll pop you on the list for next week. He is. You are indeed, James. You're on the list for next week. So, Cookie Monster, let's see what's going on before we fall asleep. I tell you, it's been a long night tonight. It has. And tomorrow, I'm going to get chased around a scare park. So, yeah, not looking forward to that. And Daniel says, thank you. You are very welcome, Daniel. So, let's see what's going on for Cookie Monster. Cookie, watch out, because another card that's come out for the second time tonight is, and the number 5 is very, very strong with this card. It's like the number 5 is almost pulsing with this. So definitely something to do with the 5th, but obstacles and challenges are coming your way. So it's going to be one of those times where you've got these obstacles and challenges to face, Cookie. Nothing that is beyond you, because you've been there many times. I have been very busy, Pads, I have. I'll take plenty of nappies for tomorrow night. But obstacles and challenges, Cookie, are coming your way. So be very careful, okay? Watch out for something around the 5th as well. I feel the best way with this one is to tread carefully, okay? That's what I'm getting with this one, is to tread very carefully, because this is going to involve a number of different people. And no matter what you say, you are bound to upset one of them, okay? So you're not going to please everybody with the answer. So no matter what the answer is, it's going to upset someone. So just tread carefully with that one, Cookie. And I wish you luck. So thank you to everybody for tuning in tonight. I will get round to everybody else's readings, all the newbies for coming in. Thank you so much. We appreciate that as well. All your super stickers. You are on the list for next week, guys. The list will be kept safe, and we will continue where we left off. Gloria says, good night all. Thank you, Lee, for the reading. You are very welcome, Gloria. Susan says, thank you for my card. You're very welcome as well, Susan. Ghost Dimension said, amazing reading, Lee. Thank you so much. Amazing readings as always. I will see you guys, if I'm still alive, from these zombies getting me tomorrow, okay? But and Alison says thank you as well. You're very welcome, Alison. So I will see you guys next Wednesday, 7 p.m, okay? And we'll let you know how the Scarefest went. So everybody have a good night, chill out. If you're stuck for something to watch on telly, head over to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to get watching them episodes, because there's some new episodes on there, and I am editing at the moment as well for a new one, okay? Raquel says, Lee, Emma, thank you for your card and your time. You're very welcome, Raquel. And don't forget, who was it who you wanted to message you their address, Emma? Lisa Genta. Don't forget to send me a message with your address so that we can send you these cards as well, okay? And we need to send something out for Smithy. So there we go. I need to remember that as well. So I'll see you all next Wednesday, guys. Have a great week. Behave yourself, okay? And don't be laughing like this one does, and it's not working. So there you go. But I was going to say, don't have the giggles like this one does every week. So there you go. Our Catherine, she's had the giggles again. Nathan Eccles says good night, everyone. Good night to you, Nathan. So I will say good night to you all. We'll have none of this Spurs versus Arsenal Saturday lunchtime. You know what's going to happen there, don't you, Dan? You're going to get turned over, hopefully. So good night, everybody. I will see you all next Wednesday. Take care. Have a great week.
Night.